cashed out on some shit I should have never cashed.
Football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium.
I don't know what the fuck Justin Jefferson ain't doing shit. Bro, he fucked up my parlay, bro. Damn.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway
Like,
from Pittsburgh.
A lot of easy shit should have cashed.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Oh my gosh. One of them I should have never cashed.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
That last minute too. Jaden Daniels. Oh no.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Fields out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
I bumped him on accident. I was trying to do that. I thought he was fluid.
Brings it back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
First drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things
why did
perfectly for it to
Justin Jefferson only got one reception, right?
And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That was definitely.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the
I'm talking about
kickoff
the game
after that pick six.
I just hit him.
On the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
I can't believe this shit.
Drive starts
shit.
out with a 1st and 10.
Oh shit.
Fields coming back after the pick. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he'll get it out to the 30.
You gonna get on the duty?
Yeah,
15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
First down throw for Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.
You know, when you play ranked multiplayer, like, all your shit, like, shit you don't even got unlocked is unlocked. The only thing is you can't use that suppressor.
I don't play ranked.
No, it's not like Warzone, it's like multiplayer.
I know, I don't play ranked. I don't play multiplayer.
That means you playing with your levels.
Yeah.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last
I
play.
won my first one yesterday. I mean, today I won my first game. I played it. That shit was good though.
Harris. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
2nd and 10 now.
Why is this shit laggy though?
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Oh, shit.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Well, you don't get that nigga.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught for the first.
Come on, bro.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You
The
seen
Steelers
shit like
getting
that?
down to a single point. Pat Fryer mute the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the
Let's
point after.
let's go there. Let's go. I make up for that kick.
Right down the middle is good.
That shit was good.
And the Steelers tie
We
this
should
game
have got that ball.
7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shit.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And the defenders are there to get him at the line.
Why you
Minka
even move up to the
Fitzpatrick
second
in on
level?
the
You
stop.
stayed in there. That was stupid.
Looking quickly, trying to get set again. Lawrence in the pistol.
Oh,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
no way.
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that
I'm
play.
about to beat this level 10 already.
Third and long for him here. His first throw is an interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you,
Oh,
Boomer,
you
but
got
if
it,
you're
though.
gonna
It's
try to
not
get
overtime.
aggressive, really
It's
push a
overtime.
throw downfield like that, you have to
You
be
can't
smart
fucking
about how you do
overthrow
it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to
No,
find that spot when you
shouldn't
know
have
the
to put a
coverage will be
Willies
able
on
to
it.
hold up,
Just make
especially
it
as you go
right
20,
there.
30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They've got first down from the 31.
Damn.
A pistol snap, Fields. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock.
I think I
But
love
turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
There's no way.
Bro, why can I not see the fucking thing?
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk, It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Lawrence now off the play action. He just throws this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he sets his pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Across midfield to the 45. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Yeah. Someone's up here.
They go right back to ETN. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Buying some time right.
Oh my God.
Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now they need to get more on 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing to get back into rhythm.
Michael Basley going to try and knock this through for 3. It's a 34-yarder from that right
shouldn't have scored on me. I shouldn't have got a
Well, I
pick.
know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really takes to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Sanders all set to send it
Come on,
away.
yeah, I'm playing franchise.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Oh my goodness.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Okay, all right, you get that. So.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I told you play outside. You know how you get beat to
We've
outside.
arrived at the end of one on 3rd.
Saw niggas run this corner routes. It's a bad quarter.
2nd quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris.
He was slow ass.
Take him down right along the 30. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket.
Man, fumble, thank you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not about to just eat hits like that.
Jacks pick it up. And they they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hell no.
Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him. And
No, it's a fumble, buddy. Caught your ass like a price tag, nigga. Shot in your ass.
No, this game has changed so much in our
I
lifetime.
don't click off, nigga. I'm
So
coming
many
to get
different
you.
ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence.
Get through. God damn, get through.
Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Come on, this nigga, man.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Andrews with the catch. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Point after converted from Batchley. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
How the fuck, bro?
Sanders all set to send it away.
Oh, it's too much.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Fields to throw it. He lets a heater go deep, middle, big gain downfield. To the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. Has it down close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Ew.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. We sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Ooh.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
The fuck? He's still up.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Fields on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Fields now on 3rd. Got Washington. It's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers pushing for a late spark before halftime. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Fields out of the gun. Cut out left. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Doesn't make the connection.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Another throw for Fields. It is caught left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That one gains 7. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I'm about to go get it.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this is a beauty of a kick. It's headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Lawrence working from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Jukes one defender. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
First down throw for Fields. On the move, headed right. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Flush down, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown, his third total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Rolling out to his left. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Badgley for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throw left side, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 48. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they bring him down around the 34. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Taking a shot for the end zone. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fields now on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Fields on third. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take 7 points off the deficit. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Finds his target, Allen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Counter give to Etienne. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Now we give to Etienne running right. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
2nd down and 10. Fields made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on 3rd down. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st down throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Fields on 1st down. Hits his running back. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw for Fields. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to do some window dressing. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Cut out left. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. Forced out to his right. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. For the Jaguars,
I literally could have scored 100 points. So I got rules or I got to stop scoring.
and they can be proud of their exploits on the road.
I
and
really
overall
would have
so
put
far
100
this
on
season
him.
as they improve to 2-0.
Terrible. It is what
So for my
it is.
partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Pittsburgh.